Here's an update on our square foot gardening. First 3 rows are the onions. And as you can see, they are doing excellent. Excellent. There's my baby again. And got a couple rows of those bell peppers, and they are starting. As you see, 3 little ones in there, they're starting to come, and some flowers. And here you can see the bell peppers starting to come. And this first row is a Hungarian wax, and we got about 3 small ones or so on this plant. And here's some more of the Hungarian wax. We got a bunch on this one. See, they got pretty good size. It's ready to harvest. And got a bunch of them coming on here. See, here's a couple. And they're nice. Okay. You see all the ones coming, starting through. There's some more. They're producing pretty good. And here's one thing I do love about it. If you notice here, see this little weed? That's about the kind of weeds I've been getting every once in a while. And they're easy to pull. I'll bet you no more than 15 minutes every morning. And I have all 4 beds, if there's any weeds, is weeded. And then some more bell peppers here. Okay. And then we got 3 rows. Again, my favorite, the jalapenos. And produced one the other day, and I cut it up and ate it, and man, was it good. Really good. And they're coming on pretty good. You see, we got a couple more back there. It's almost ready. And there you can see, we've got one bell pepper really coming on. See that one on top? Here's the Roma tomatoes. And I've been messing with them just about every morning. And you can see, occasionally, get a few suckers. Yeah, that little thing pushing up between there. I've just been pinching them off as they come on. And I think I'm going to try the single stem. And once they get to the top of these cages, I'll probably cut the top off and try to not let them bush out too bad. These are aroma tomatoes. They're not doing too bad. And I put 2 center rows is green beans, yes, and they're coming up pretty good. So we'll see. As you can see, my trellis so far is working pretty good. These cucumbers, been working with them just about every morning, and they're wrapping right around there pretty good. And I just kind of work them in and get them wrapped around, weave them in and out. And as you can see, that one's climbing pretty good. Attaching itself, got flowers on it, so it's starting to bloom. Some of them starting to come through. And there's another good example. See how that's kind of weaving in and out? Working great. And now this is my first attempt. This row here is a combination. These I've grown. These are radishes. I got them a little thick, so I don't know what's going to happen there. And these next 3 spots, this one is cilantro. They're coming up pretty good. Next one is chives. You can just barely see them, but they are coming up. And there's a new one for me. I've never grown chard, but that's what it is, and they're coming up real good. And if you remember me showing you before, so far it's working. I'm still not convinced they're going to be tall enough, the cages, but we've got more tomatoes. And the ones on the outside, all the way around on the outside, are the big tomatoes, for like a sandwich tomato. And the 4 on the inside these two, and these two are cherry tomatoes. And they are really, really, really growing. And again, I sucker them. Look at them every day. And I'm going to have to really be topping them off for long. They're getting pretty tall. Unless I can figure out a way to make those cages taller. But that's my update on our square foot gardening.